In this video, I have every single side hustle that I have ever tried that has actually worked. If you're new to this channel, I try out different side hustles all of the time to see what is actually working, what is not working, and in this video, I'm going to provide a complete brief on the ones that have been able to produce a profit. Okay, side hustle number one is DoorDash. In a recent video of mine, I did try out DoorDash for 2 days to see how much money I could bring in on the side. If you're new to the idea of DoorDash, DoorDash is basically a delivery driving app that you can sign up for and do it completely in your own time. Its complete flexibility is almost 24/7 availability, so it really gives you flexible terms. You can choose when you start, when you stop, how often you work, or how little you work. So it's a really flexible way to earn extra income. Now, in my first video, I didn't earn the highest hourly rate that you can find in the USA. However, it was my very first time doing it, and other videos I've watched have been able to produce much higher of an hourly rate because they've been doing it much longer and know more about it than I did. The good thing about it is that it can produce an income for you relatively quickly. So you can go out, do your door dashing, delivery driving, and in that same day, make that money. So if you need emergency money, if you're looking for a fast way to pay off some debt, if you're looking for a fast way to hike up your savings account, or whatever the circumstance may be, you are able to get paid really quickly doing it as well. I definitely have plans to do more videos like that in the future, trying out things like Uber Eats as well to continue that and see, how much money I'm actually able to start making after many times doing it. Am I able to up the income from it? What are the results? Just to give you guys an inside window into how this one actually works. Okay, side hustle number two that has worked for me is print on demand. Now, print on demand is a business model in which you are the business owner. However, you do not produce the product, you do not make the product, you don't ship the product, and you don't handle any of that. So it's really a hands-off way to own a small business and make money doing very little work. And essentially, you create a simple design and then you upload that design onto a product that can be found on print-on-demand platforms such as AutoDS, Printify, Printful, or Gelato. I do have a few videos that focus on my print-on-demand journey that you can find linked down below. And I also have good news that I have a complete tutorial coming out in the month of August, a complete beginner's guide how to start print-on-demand. It's going to include every single little behind-the-scenes detail that you may need, things I've run into, lots of tips and tricks, all completely free, and I have that planned for August. So if this is one that you're looking to get started in as well, keep a lookout for that video. It's going to be extremely helpful. Okay, number three, and the third side hustle that I've been able to produce a profit from is obviously YouTube. This here is my second YouTube channel. I have a first YouTube channel that I did that was geared towards children, and I also have great news that I have a third YouTube channel coming out, and my first video is going to be released in just about 2 weeks. I'm currently editing it right now, so keep a lookout for that. I will advertise for it on my channel here. Now, YouTube is both easy and complicated, can take a little bit of time or can take a lot of time. However, it is definitely the most lucrative out of all of the side hustles that I've ever tried. With my first YouTube channel, it took about 9 months to get monetized. This YouTube channel took about 3 months to get monetized, and we'll see how long my third one takes to get monetized. There are several things that are important when it comes to starting a YouTube channel or having a successful YouTube channel. And on the market nowadays, there are tons of tools and resources that are available to you to help you learn and grow and maximize the results of your channel. One of the main tools that I use to help me with the growth of my channel is a tool called TubeMagic. If you haven't heard of it before, let me go ahead and tell you what all this tool does for me. TubeMagic does keyword research, which allows you to sort by search volume, competition, and magic score, which automatically finds the best keywords for video ideas. It can generate AI video ideas based on any channel. It can write script and script outlines using AI. It can also optimize your videos here instantly by simply placing the unlisted video link right here. It's going to generate a title, a description, and optimized tags for that video, which makes that part of uploading super easy. And that's one part of this tool that I use on every single one of my videos. Another cool thing is that this tool was created by a YouTuber who has 12 plus YouTube channels. He's been on YouTube since he was 14 years old, and his name is Matt Parr. You can find him on the channel called Make Money Matt. He actually created this tool that's extremely helpful for YouTubers. And some of the biggest names on YouTube are using this tool. If you're looking to get started with YouTube and you want to try it out for yourself, you can do so by clicking in the link in my description box down below to try it out for free. And a quick thank you to TubeMagic for sponsoring this video. Considering I already used them, I found that to be really cool. Now, the fourth side hustle that I've been able to produce a profit with is a cleaning business. I did this one many years ago before I ever even did YouTube, probably 15 years ago. I did this on the side, and I did it in apartment complexes who had tenants that were moving out and new tenants that were going to be moving in, and the apartments will typically need somebody to go in and clean up and do a deep clean on that apartment or townhome before new residents move in. I do have a complete video on this specific side hustle, a complete rundown on how to get started yourself. I'll have that linked in the description box down below. Also, I have an idea and I plan to do a complete beginner's guide tutorial for absolutely free on my channel on how to get started with this specific side hustle or small business. So keep an eye out for that. That's going to be coming in the next couple months as well. Number 5 is Pinterest affiliate marketing. Now, Pinterest affiliate marketing has been an absolutely crazy one. And in fact, I have a complete playlist dedicated to this specific side hustle because of all of the time and effort that I have put into Pinterest affiliate marketing. To date, I've made around $640 doing it. However, I will not say that this one is the easiest side hustle because it's definitely not. It takes time and effort, and it takes jumping through a lot of hurdles that I have found with Pinterest affiliate marketing, because not necessarily that the pins are hard to make or the articles are hard to create with something like SEOwriting.ai that I talk about all the time. That's not really why it's difficult. The reason why it's difficult is because Pinterest really cracks down hard on spam or spam-like content, and so you have to be really careful with how you create your pins, your titles within your pins, how you upload, how often you upload, the type of pins that you upload. So all of those factors come into play, and I have run into many hurdles while doing this side hustle. The sixth side hustle I've done that has been able to produce a profit is furniture flipping. If you haven't seen it already, in one of my videos I talk about in-depth furniture flipping, how I did it before I ever even had my son. I did it for about a solid year to make extra income on the side. I did the complete thing. I did furniture sanding, totally repainting, doing top coating, selling it on marketplaces like Facebook Marketplace for a profit. So I completely flipped furniture pieces, and I was able to produce extra income on the side for a complete year doing so. I've also done it on marketplaces like Mercari, where I have flipped items, or I've sold items I no longer use within my household, things to that nature. I do have videos on this. If you want a new complete guide, if you want to see me do current pieces, like flip current pieces and do videos now moving forward on that, some videos on that, I would be happy to do that. Drop a comment down below and I would love to do videos on that as well. The seventh and last side hustle that I have done to produce a profit, and the reason I'm keeping this for last is because these produce the least profit. However, they're probably the most easy to do, and that is playing games and also doing small tasks. Now, the reason that I want you to stick to just the videos that I have produced, that I'm going to have linked below, of the sites that I've done, is because there are many sites that you can do this on that don't produce a profit, that are a complete scam, because I've tried many of them. So there have been only 2 sites, one where I have played games and produced a profit that's actually decent profit, and one that is me doing small tasks on the side, and it's called Taskverse. Those are the only 2 platforms that I recommend. Everything else that I've tried has been a scam. You don't really make that much money. It's a waste of time, things to that nature. So I'm really specific when it comes to this last one, and I'm not going to boast that they make a lot of money, because they really don't, but they definitely are the easiest to do. All in all, those are all of the things that I've tried that have actually worked. I'm going to have a full list of resources in the description box down below. Again, look out for all of those upcoming videos on all of these side hustles that have worked. I'm going to be producing full guides, full beginner free tutorials on all of them, if I don't already have them on my channel, for how you can also get started the easiest way, all of the behind the scenes stuff that I've run into that hopefully you can avoid. Keep a lookout over the next 8 weeks. I've got some really great tutorials coming out for you. If you find you have any questions after watching this video, as always, drop it in the comment section down below. Thank you all so much for your support, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye-bye.